Assalamualaikum. I'm Hashmi. I'm your tutor for the Chinese language. So I'm introducing this new series for you. It is about the Chinese language, and you can learn Chinese language in an easy way. So the first lecture is about the introduction of Chinese language. So let's get started. Why Chinese language is so important to learn? UN nation categorized 6 official languages in the world which are widely used. So Chinese language is one of the 6 languages which are widely used in the world. And by learning the world's most widely spoken language will open up exciting new opportunities for students, business, travel, and the different cultural enrichment. And for being Pakistani, CPEC is creating attractive jobs for those who can speak and understand Chinese language. And everyone knows that China is on the rise. Time is not far when Chinese language will become as important as the language. So in order to learn the norms, the values, and the traditions of the Chinese language, learning their language is so much important for us. So now let's get started. Why Chinese language looking a difficult language? So why it is so? Why Chinese language look like a difficult? Because the first point is Chinese is a tonal language and Chinese is character-based language. There is no alphabet in Chinese. So it is a bit difficult for you for the very start. Now the good news. We come to the good news. There is no grammar in Chinese language. So it is almost ridiculously easy. There are no tenses. There are no irregular verbs, conjugations, or other tricky part of the speech. When you can learn the basic pronunciation, you can easily make a one sentence. You can put together every comprehensible speech pretty easily once you are going to be a master for the basic pronunciation. By making the Chinese language to learn easy, so you have to learn the Chinese sound. So for this, people who are not educated in China, such as me, in yourself, cannot read characters, okay? Because it is difficult. And to address this problem and to increase the literacy rate for the Chinese language, the PRC Council adopted Hanyu Pinyin in 1958 so that the other nations can learn Chinese easily. Now most Europeans can learn Chinese through Pinyin, and the Chinese parent also uses to teach their children proper pronunciation for the new word. Chinese sounds in English are called pinyin. So for the Chinese language sound, we have to learn how pinyin works for us. Okay, so pinyin basically composed of initial, finals, and the tone. Okay, so basically we can split pinyin in 3 parts. One is initial, one is final, and third is tone. So look at the example here. N is the initial. N, you can pronounce it. Okay, we can learn in next videos how we can pronounce initial and finals. And so we have there 3 parts. Initial, I is the final over here. In this mark, the arrow mark is like tone, and then we make syllable. So each syllable have 3 parts: initial, final, and the tone. Okay, so we have 4 tone and standard Chinese language. One is first tone, second tone, third tone, and fourth. In written pinyin, these tones are represented on the. Now we are going to look over the pinyin, how it is going to be worked on the written language. So we can represent the words with initial, final, in the tone. Same as the spoken language. We can represent. So we have one word with different tone. So the first tone is flat tone. So we can pronounce ma, first tone, and its meaning is mother. And second tone is going to be rising tone. So ma, it means nam. Okay, and the third tone is going down and up. You have fluctuation in your sound. Ma, it have meaning with a harsh. And fourth tone is with a falling tone, and we can pronounce it ma. And the word means to scold. Okay, look, with the different tones, it have different characters. The written language is different by using the different tone. Okay, whether we have initial and final, same, but with the different tone, the character is going to be a different. So we have 2 Chinese writing styles. One is traditional and one is simplified. And simplified characters are the written language is used in mainland China, and the traditional characters or the traditional Chinese language is used in Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore, and overseas Chinese community. There is one sentence. It is written over here: ni, ren, ma. So you can see the difference in the written language. And Chinese characters may be composed of smaller components, smaller lines, which are called radicals, which can represent a sound or meaning. And there are several types of character which include the limited pictograph, means they are composed from the pictures, and ideographs, the word get you an idea, and semantic phonetic compound. Okay, there are two words I have taken for you guys. There's one word is run. It means a man, okay, a person. Okay, so it is from pictograph. Okay, look at the sign. It is similar to the man who is going to be walk. And the second example is ta. Ta means to big. So when you are open up your arms, it look like a big. So it is also from ideograph. First run is from your picture, and second one is from your idea. And when you learn the Chinese, you can get certificates, or you can check your proficiency by Chinese SAT 2 as well as the AB Chinese exam. Both are available in simplified and traditional characters. And for more advanced students, there is HSK, Hanyu Shuiping Kaoshi. The test of Chinese language proficiency is offered. So you can test your Chinese language status, whether you have improved or not. You can check by doing this. And there is a quote about the Confucius, craftsman must sharpen his tools if you want to do his work well. So you have to sharpen your tools with the language. Okay, and this is all about the introduction of Chinese, and hope you enjoyed this series, and you can learn day by day. Thank you. 谢谢。